I guarantee you're being monitored and don't even know it. Okay? You think Elon Musk and all his Starlink satellites, they just threw one up last night. All his satellites that are being thrown up are strictly for your cell phones, and everybody can have internet. No. It's a bigger, sinister issue behind it. They want everybody connected through the IOBNTs and ultimately the RFID technology, which I just showed you what it is. Now look at this. Okay? I've done many videos on this element right here. Okay? And this is what they've been using to create those nanobots. And it's highly conductible for electricity. This element right here. Okay? All you gotta do is do your own research. Pray to the Lord and ask him to guide you if you want to, learn about this stuff. Okay? Because this is what was one of the main ingredients that they put into that Steph Curry jump shot. All right? That's why it was so deadly. Now, let's go to this video here. All right, that just gives you a little overview of the technology, which makes sense on why CDC put out years ago preparation for preparedness for ZOMBIE apocalypse. Okay? It ain't gonna be like you see in the movies. It's gonna be regular people being controlled, and more than likely, they're gonna develop them swords because of all of the the lipid nano particles that they're gonna allow to burst within your system, and it's gonna cause all type of who knows what. Okay? Because if you did that back in you jumped on that roller coaster in 2021, and you still walking around now to this day, oh yeah, you fully compatible with the tech. It didn't broke through your blood-brain barrier, unless you're a member of the elect and the Lord spared you. Okay? But this technology breaks through the blood-brain barrier, and it's able to control biological processes. All right? Biological processes consist of all kind of things. All right? And not only does this technology attach to your cells and whatnot, but it's a programmed technology that it's already a program written in it, and Lord knows what that is. All right. So yeah, we ain't in the clear, man. Jake having a moment, but shit, it's finna be a moment. All right, it's finna be a time. Jake like this. It's finna be a time in America like there has never been since the Lord had created a nation. Okay? So let's watch this little quick 2 minutes, and then I'll get out your hair. I got a couple scriptures though after this, so let's watch this.
The ongoing projects also include biologically engineered communication systems. This work grounds on multidisciplinarity, with the ultimate goal to understand the interaction among biological cells and harness this interaction for groundbreaking medical applications. An exemplary application is an advanced drug delivery to the well-protected brain regions.
Which is, like I like to call, like I said, pouring syrup on shit and calling it pancakes.
with our partners, we engineer cells called bio-nano machines, which have specific structure acquired via advanced machine learning algorithms to contain potent diagnostic and therapeutic molecules. Bio-nano machines are covered with nanoparticles sensitive to specific wavelengths in the electromagnetic spectrum. When stimulated with signals from the external world, the nanoparticle presence evokes a...
Did you hear that? When stimulated with signals from the external world, meaning outside of the body. Okay? And that's like I said earlier, that's your towers, your satellites, those invisible weapons that Esau will use. Okay? That's what that means. This technology is stimulated through signals from the external world, meaning outside of the body. Okay?
From the external world, nanoparticle presence evokes a series of physiological reactions that modulate cellular activity. Bio-nano machines can also release therapeutic extracellular vesicles that contain potent cargo, which provides biocompatible and target-selective healthcare solutions. An intravenous injection of extracellular vesicles represents an alternative way of administration. The extracellular vesicles survive in the cardiovascular network, where they diffuse and eventually reach the target.
Okay? Diffuse. To pour out and spread. Cause to flow and spread. Alright? And that's exactly what that roller coaster did back in 2021. Those of you who lined up to get on that ride. Alright? It's been pouring out throughout your system. And it's spread. Alright? In all directions. Your vascular system. Okay? It's finna be bad out here, man. Alright? And I believe this coming spring, which the spring is right around the corner, going into summer, it's gonna be very bad out here. Alright, you think planes falling out the sky is something. Alright? Wait till Jake start being outside again. When cause the weather's getting nice. Alright? And thinking it's all good, thinking you finna turn up all summer because Kendrick Lamar had you lit all winter. He done made all type of hits, and you ready to just cut up when the sun come out, when the spring is here. No. 2025 ain't the year to be partying and having fun. It's the year to be paying attention, man. Alright? Pay attention to what the hell is going on. And most importantly, you're supposed to be paying attention to what the prophets are saying. Let me give one of my favorite scriptures, man. First Chronicles 20. I think it's Second Chronicles. Let me get that real quick. Yep, Second Chronicles 20 and 20. It says, "And they rose early in the morning and went forth into the wilderness of Tekoa. And as they went forth, Jehoshaphat, stood and said, Hear me. And the word Jehoshaphat, it means Yahweh's judgment. Yahweh's judge. And the Lord has his prophets out, which are the true judges of the planet Earth. It says, and as they went forth, Jehoshaphat stood and said, Hear me, O Judah, and the inhabitants of Jerusalem. Believe in your power, so shall ye be established. Believe his prophets, so shall ye prosper. This is the point. You're supposed to be believing what the prophets are saying. Well, some of you might say, well, how do we know who the prophets are? Well, the prophets, it gives you the description of what the prophets will be doing. What the prophets of old have done, it's the same thing what the prophets now are doing, which is Jeremiah 28 and 8. Let's get that real quick. Jeremiah 28 and 8, it says, the prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms, of war and of evil and of pestilence. And by a process of elimination, Great Millstone and our true blue affiliates are the only ones with this type of energy. All right? We have this energy circulating through us, man. And when we do our shows and we go out to them highways and byways, this is what you're going to get. We telling you of the evil to come, the wars to come. We're telling you the Lord is not with America. He's going to destroy America.